143,000 people today in Warren County, Kentucky. 233,000 by 2050. This type of growth it's a lot of pressure.
When you think about that, that is as if you're going to put another city of Bowling Green in the middle of Warren County. How do we make sure that we are the community we want to be and not just the one we become because of growth?
What do we imagine a much larger Bowling Green and a much larger metro area in the future for this region? What do we want that to look like?
With BG's connection to Polis and Polis's relationship with Jigsaw, that's how they came down to see us. And it turns out that the same way we were already trying to figure out how to imagine and plan for 2050 in this community, they were imagining how to build technology that would help the public at large have a conversation.
How do we think about the region, who's in it? How do we make sure we reach a wide range of people? How do we bring together a team of creatives in PR and strategic communications, in creative services, video production, social media, a combined creative team?
We were very passionate about saying that if you're going to try to engage with and deeply understand the people of Warren County, then we need to run this project in Warren County.
So for us, it was the opportunity over a 4-week period to roll out that creative, feature a wide range of local folks from different walks of life with what they imagined the future of Bowling Green could be. And we were very happy as we went through those iterations to see the results come to scale.
There were practical, smart people out there who would have really solid ideas for our future that absolutely would help us, and we didn't have a way to reach them, and this gave us one.
When you end up with thousands upon thousands of ideas submitted, when you end up with more than 1 million votes cast in response to the ideas that are in the Polis, the scale of that data is massive. Utilizing the capabilities Jigsaw's working on, how can they make it easier to look at the results and start to make sense of what the public had to say?
I really like that it created social engagement without polarizing people. We've heard from people we may have never heard about if it was a public setting they had to come and give their opinion at.
One of the things in local government that we struggle with is getting public input. This process has given us hope that we can do that again.
What Could Be GB was the most thorough and comprehensive community engagement campaign that I have ever seen. This was probably the most and farthest outreach that we have done and most comprehensive.
I think to know what we have the opportunity to directly impact, it's exciting to know that there are things that we can dive right into now. Some things we're already doing and doing very well, some of that we're working on, and some that I think we really got to incubate and make sure that they grow stronger.
I don't think we would have probably had this amount of output if we didn't have technology that was accessible.
I think it's really cool to have that kind of data about the community we live in.
I think there's so much excitement out of the technology that brought us the answers today that we are ready to move today on making these changes. We are implementing changes every single day, but wanting the community to speak out and invest in what our future looks like gives us more excitement to get started quickly. We are going to implement these changes and we are going to deliver what this community wants, but we're going to continue to grow in the next 25 years, and there are more community members that we need to engage with. This has helped us start that conversation. I'm so grateful.
The greatness of our community has always been what I like to call oneness, and oneness is all of us working together to have the type of community we all want to live in.